for being here for this live. I'm gonna give us a few minutes and we'll see what happens. But today we're having a practice. We're doing something together and just waiting a little bit. So, what we're doing together today is an energy practice, and we are going to start with a meditation. And when we are in that relaxed state of the meditation, then we're going to enter into the practice of energy healing. Everybody can do energy healing, there's just different ways of doing it, and right now I'm gonna teach you one way, and I hope that I can go live and do that more often, maybe once a month, to introduce you to what you could be doing without getting attuned to Reiki. Then I also have a Reiki class, a Reiki school that I've been doing for years now, and I teach people everything that I know, everything that I've learned from my teachers, everything that I've learned from my spiritual guides, everything that I've learned through the Akashic Records, but also refining all of that through the sessions with my clients, with myself, and just, all the research that I do. So, it's Sunday night here. It's so beautiful. The moon is beautifully aligned with Venus right now, and I could just see it before we started, and that was so nice. And the cat is having a moment. So the moon is in Gemini, and Gemini is a huge energy on this channel. My channel is a Gemini Sun, it's a Gemini Venus, it's a Gemini Mercury, it's everything Gemini, and that's why I'm going through a lot of different subjects, but the main theme is always healing yourself through that direct access that you can have with the divine. It's possible, and all I'm trying to do is to show you what's possible, because when we're shown, then we can find our way to that, and we can actually believe in it, believe in the fact that you could yourself have any access to anything that you want to. So let's have a little roundup here. Can you leave a comment if you've ever done an energy practice, if you've ever had an aura cleanse, whether it's from a video, maybe one of mine, or whether it's from another practitioner, another video, or if you know how to do it yourself. Just let me know. I'm reading all your comments on another screen that I have here. And thank you, what keeps me up at night. Hi, I'm happy that you're here. I'm excited too. So we've got a candle, we've got smoke. So while I wait for your answers, I'm just going to use this little paper from Armenia. It is rose scented, and a rose is seriously a sacred flower that opens up a bridge between you and the sacred. I love using this one. So I have very few left, and it's impossible to find here. So I'm just gonna have that here. Hi. Hi, Pira. I'm glad that you're here too, that you found your way to this YouTube. Alright, so just cleansing the space between you and me and opening this digital online space that we all have when we watch this video to the sacred. I'm gonna set intentions. My intention is for you to truly feel safe enough that your heart can open, and that we don't have to be vigilant all the time to see what could be in the way of us opening, what could be harmful. So to truly feel safe enough to open. Together we're going to open our senses. We're going to sense our aura. We're going to cleanse. All right. So I hope that you can set your personal intention, that you can say it out loud, that you can say, I wish for the week that comes for this or that. Just set it up, Nura. Okay? And we're gonna close our eyes, open up the shoulders, and we're gonna breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. And we're gonna start to listen. You could put one hand on your heart. You're gonna listen to your breath, listen to your heart rate, to your pulse, listen to your body. And we slowly scan from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. We're slowly listening. Down, down, down. And we're listening to the inside of your belly, we're listening to the side, to your ribs, to your hips, down the legs. We're sensing, we're opening to receive any information without judgment, without guilt. We're just observing, taking in. We're going to take one big breath in, and we're going to exhale and make some noise through the mouth. Another big breath in, and exhale. One last big breath in, and great. So now we're gonna have some movement. You can keep your eyes closed, you can open them, you can stay relaxed, and we're just gonna move the shoulders. We're gonna go left and right. The body follows, the hips follow. Maybe you're guided by your nose, your ears, and all of that is doing a motion. And wait, I'm not gonna do the aura cleanse for you. You're gonna do it yourself. You're gonna witness how you can do this yourself by now being in this video, but forever in the next days, whenever you want, whenever you remember. So we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna put them at our hearts, and we're gonna brush. We're gonna brush our hands together at the heart center. And then I'm gonna take my thumb, I'm gonna press the center of my left palm. I'm turning on my hand chakra. And I'm gonna do the same with the right hand and the left thumb. Push. And now we're going to witness the energy in our hands. You can grow more distant and get closer. And by this time, it's might be possible that you feel something, that you feel the air between your hands. Do you feel it? I can feel it also between my fingertips. And so we're going to turn those hands facing you. We're going to go to the top of your head, a little bit above. You also have chakras above your head. And we're going to brush, brush, brush. And you brush down. And you can sense the energy, or you could visualize it by closing your eyes. You could very much smell, you could hear it. If you don't feel or sense anything, it's okay. It's still working. Don't worry. We all have our different ways or different step on our spiritual journey, on our opening. So if you don't sense, it's still working. Don't worry. So we're going down. And we're going down in front of the face. And right now I'm a little bit further away from me. I'm not doing it here. I'm doing it, roughly 80 centimeters, 70 centimeters away from my face. So I'm going this like that. And I'm just sensing, is the right heavier than the left? So we're going down and we can set the throat chakra. We can sense everything that's happening here. We are in Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of things happening with the throat chakra right now. So we're gonna spend a lot of time here just brushing down. We really want to see everything that we do not intend to keep growing down towards the earth. So we slowly go down and we're kind. We're not judging. We're not like, oh my God, we need to purify. Like it's there. All right. Moving it down with kindness, with compassion, with acceptance. And one of my little tricks is to do the 8, the infinity symbol. Do that around your throat and see what happens. Train yourself to sense. I hope that you're feeling this. And now we can go down in front of the heart chakra, going down, down, down. And we keep going. We keep sensing, almost caressing the energy. And we're brushing down. Again, I'm gonna do the 8 for my heart center. And going down towards the solar plexus, towards your belly, towards where the ribs part. And just going down, taking care of all the digestive system, all the energy there, noticing, what's there? All right. Maybe you see colors. What's there and what color is it? What texture? Does it have a sound? A tone? A music note? And if you're guided to go a little bit up again, follow that guidance. Trust your intuition. Now we can do the arms. So you can take one hand and take care of the other arm. And the other arm. Just brushing, sensing, inviting that release. We're gonna go towards the hips. We can do that 8 figure again. So you're really just doing that 8 in front of you, or you can do this with the intention of going towards you, not the screen. And we go down the legs, down the thighs, the knees. We're gonna spend some time at the knees. Yeah. Just a lot of energies in the knees. A big, big center. And all the way down to your feet. Now we're gonna breathe in again and assess how we feel in the front of our body. Do you feel lighter? More aware? Is there more clarity about how you felt emotionally, mentally in the past few days? We've had an eclipse. That was a lot. We've got the move into Taurus. We've got the Mercury retrograde starting. The new moon in Aries. Yeah, intense times. How do you feel? It's okay if you're feeling any way that you're feeling. So now we are going to train with something else. We use our hands for the front of the body. Now we're going to work with the back, but we're not going to do this in the back unless you want to. But some people have mobility problems, or it just hurts and they don't or can't access the whole of their back. And it's also just a way to practice something else because it works with your hands, but it works with your mind's eye. It works with your third eye. So what we're going to do is close our eyes once more. Slow down your breathing. And you're going to visualize that you are behind yourself, behind your physical body. And you're going to scan the body just like we did before. We're going to witness from the outside, looking in, and we're going to witness what we see. What is there? What does the back of your chakras feel like, sense like, sound like? Maybe you see colors. Maybe you see moments of your week, words that were uttered, reactions that you don't accept. And we're going to slowly brush down. So you visualize yourself being outside of yourself, brushing down from the top of your head to the back of your shoulders. And you're going to spend time. I really encourage you to spend time with the back of your head here. The sun is opposite the south node right now, so past lives are bound to show up. If you believe in reincarnation, if you have worked with past lives, this is the moment to go there, to heal, to access, to get information. I have a whole meditation on my YouTube channel that is about past lives, and I have a whole workshop about this chakra in my school and all of the past lives work that you can be doing. So if you want to join my school, if you want to do that, it would be fun. It's called the Zeal Chakra. It's the Zeal Chakra workshop. It really helps. So we continue to heal. We continue to go down. We go down, down the neck. We can draw that 8. You can visualize those arms doing the 8 motion, the infinity behind you, behind your throat. Going down the shoulders, the shoulder blades, and we continue to brush down. Draw that figure 8, restore the flow, and brush down, down the back of the heart. Down the back of the solar plexus and the sacral, along the spine and on the sides, and then all the way down your legs till we meet the earth, who welcomes in all of that energy, all of that release. And once you're done, you can clap, you can snap, you can shake, you can go wash your hands, and take the time to fully come back in from that visualization back into the body. And we're going to take a few deep breaths together, in and out, in and out, and last time in and out. Thank you so much. So I want to say that right now we cleansed, and cleansing always comes with the other side, which is energizing. We removed and now we want to re-energize. So I highly recommend you to go towards any of my videos, any of my healings, any of my meditations, and watch that video and let yourself, according to your intentions, choosing the video according to your attention, and get that recharge. If you want to learn more, if you want to learn how to do these things yourself more, I highly recommend joining my school. I have a Reiki class where I teach all the levels. I've been doing this for years. I've attuned hundreds of students, and we have that beautiful journey together, learning to become the own master of your energy, learning how to handle every situation, anxiety, panic, anger, lack of clarity, confusion, questioning, shame, guilt, parental wounds, a lot of things. I'm just creating. I keep on creating, like on YouTube, a lot of different explorations, a lot of different healings, like literally spheres of healing that you can tap into according to what you want to study, according to what you need. So this whole entire library is on my school, and I highly recommend you to join. It's a little bit every month. You can quit whenever you want, and it's on my website, capucinef.com. And that link is all across the board in the description. And I've been teaching for years, and I love that, and I'm going to create more. So my future endeavors are going to be about the back of the chakras, because that really matters. And I'm also going to do the shoulders energy centers. If you have pain there, it means something. The knees, the hands, the feet. So we're going to work on that. And yeah, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. We're 16 people here. That's really cool. Thank you so much. And I would love for you to tell me in a comment how you feel. Like, how does it feel to know that you did that yourself, right? Like you did that. Did you feel the energy between your hands? Because we were so busy with our hands, I didn't ask any question because I didn't want you to stop so that you could write a comment. But if you're back and if you feel good, it's time to drink water and to write me a comment. Yeah, I'm here for a Q&A as well. Like I'm here for the next few minutes. So if you have questions, I would be so happy to answer them. And if not, have a beautiful day, have a beautiful evening. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm gonna have some water myself. It's highly needed. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Loving Hypno ASMR. I'm glad that you feel lighter, and I hope that you can keep up with this practice and know that any situation, anything that goes on, you can do that. What keeps me up at night? What keeps me up at night says my back felt a little neglected. I saw almost like a bunch of weeds growing all over. Okay, wow. Were you able to feel that you were weeding a little bit and tending to your own inner garden? Thank you, Tommy Teeth, for saying thank you so much. And thank you for the likes. Thank you so much for when you like this, because I'm I'm convinced that if everybody knew how to do this, the world would be better. Would be a better place if we all knew. So when you like, the algorithm is like, yeah, this video should be shown to other people, and then other people are going to learn this, and then we make a better society. So yeah, thank you for every like, every comment that you've ever done on any video. It's the best. It really, really, it keeps me up. Not only at night, in the day too. Okay, yes, feel so much lighter now. Going to keep doing it, I guess. Thank you. Is there anyone here who's done my Reiki school? Keep up with the practice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Tommy T says, true, the world would be a better place if more of us knew how to share our light. Thank you for sharing, so humbling. Thank you so much. Thank you. So again, if you have questions, I'm here for that. And yeah, I learned this, to be honest, I believed that only people with the gift could do this. And it was really something that I was like, oh my God, like I want to know that, but I don't have a gift, it doesn't come from my family, my ancestors. Like, I don't feel like I have that gift. And when I discovered that those practices were really something that you can do yourself, I was like, wow, we live in a good universe. This is possible? Yes. And then I just never stopped trying to learn and create my own recipes for healing and just exploring with myself. I love it. How do you feel about that? Have you ever tried doing something like that? Okay, Peter says, I found myself sitting within the vibrations. Good. Really good. Loving Hypno ASMR. I have been feeling the past lives lately. Okay. Okay. Me too. I unlocked one just yesterday. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for such a helpful practice. I have been the light and enjoying the ease of this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I highly recommend my past life meditation. It's a regression, and you're gonna be able to discover at least one past life through that video that you only have to listen to while in your bed or on your couch. And it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes long, and it's very gentle. It's so gentle, so it's really gonna go at your own rhythm. And the more you know, the more you integrate all of those parts of you. There's information, there's healing, there's connection, and there's just so much there. So I highly recommend it. Okay, 29 minutes and 29 seconds. Is there last few questions for you that I could answer? It could be a question about anything, like really anything. If you want an advice, or if you want to share something that happened to you and you want all of us here to be like, yay. Okay, Tommy D, What are you or others here doing to practice consistently when the self motivation is missing or dormant? So anyone else can answer. Uh, Me personally, when I don't have the energy to do a practice myself, that's when I turn to YouTube or different meditations, different meditation apps, and I'm like, this person is gonna do it for me, and that's sometimes all that we can do, all that I can do, and it feels just great. The other one is when I am in the shower, I'm doing a reiki shower. Like I'm doing this myself. I set the intentions, which is already like the biggest thing that you can do, right? Like just setting intentions, choosing, having that will to decide what you invite in. It's it's the best. It's really just setting into motion those things. And I'm sorry about the camera just zooming in and out of my face. This is my phone, and I don't know why it's doing that. I've tried to focus on my face. It keeps doing that, so yes. What keeps me up nights? The Kepsin's workshop in the school are amazing. Can highly recommend. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love them. I really love combining different exercise and meditations and the ebook and the information and the oh, I love it. I miss it. So my workshops are about the other chakras. And I don't know if you've noticed, maybe in this practice you've noticed that there's not only 7 chakras in the body. There's so many more up, but there's also so many in different parts. So the 7 are along the spine, right? So it's kind of right. It's like a line. But there's also the thymus chakra, there's the seal chakra in the back of the head, the causal chakra, there's the earth star underneath your feet, and there's just so many other more. There's the navel chakra. I mean, just a lot of things, and I've been exploring them on my own and creating workshops as channeled by the Akashic Records, and I love that. Yeah. What do you mean the prayer in the back? Oh, yeah, the prayer in the back. Okay, I was like, this is not a prayer. Okay, yes. Yeah, the call to prayer is happening. I really have to start planning my videos according to when it's gonna start, because a lot of me filming videos is always interrupted by the call to prayer. So I'm in Istanbul right now. All right, so much for tapping in. I hope that this practice stays with you during the day and stays with you during the next days. And take care of yourself. Enjoy the sun wherever you are. Enjoy the moon wherever you are. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community. Take care.